Right, we're here at Melton on Melton Plate night, catching up with A J Tindale. Firstly, hello and welcome back.
Hello, how are you?
Great night for you guys tonight, almost a ripping night, but third in the first with Odin. He was great.
Yeah, he was terrific. Look, in hindsight, probably better with the sit. He was just spectacular last week. Kez said she thought she was the winner on the turn, and he just sort of waited for the other one a little bit and looked at a shadow, and it was a little bit green. But no, look, you know, it's great. His first attempt in a Metro Maiden and to run a place is promising going forward. So
you got to be careful saying this, but David Miles gave a pretty good point. He reckons they look at the sun. He reckons where the sun was in your turn, he said, as a driver. He just wondered a little bit with his horse, yourself.
Yeah.
All of them just a little bit stop-starty, and whether that's that was actually what happened, you don't know.
Well, absolutely. Like Kez said, she was definitely travelling better than him, and she thought she had the race won. And then all of a sudden, he just sort of thought he was going to jump a shadow, and she's like, hang on, and then lost concentration and then got going again. So, but it's nice to know that she thought that she could have won the race, and it was just a little error that probably got him beat tonight.
Race 2 spots better. Kwick Sands, great win.
Yeah, really good. Terrific drive. What a sensational drive. I was a little worried there early that we were going to get stuck in the breeze, but that was a great drive to get behind the leader and got the job done tonight. He's been so super unlucky in his racing recently, so yeah, great for Connections to finally get a win with him.
HRV, they put the last 400 up sometimes on Twitter and social media. They're going to be very similar. Horse in front, leads, still in front. The other one comes at it. There was a little bit of chop and change. Did you think you were going to get there right on the line?
Well, funnily enough, Dan's call was a little bit ahead of the vision on the TV, and I was like, he's making this sound a lot closer than it is. And I was looking at the screen getting really worried, thinking this Arnie's really obviously going to kick late, but I thought he actually won a bit more convincingly than Dan was calling it. So, yeah, it was more relieving to watch it than hearing the call was a bit nerve-wracking. So
we're in the entertainment business, and one thing Dan does is entertain, and that's what we've got to do. So you never know. He just might have been building for it. It's a great night. How many of you guys training?
We've got the 2 in tonight. How many are we training? I've got 18 in work at the minute, so yeah. Nights
like this mean a lot, though, when you can come here with 2 horses. You did have one in the last, but unfortunately he's not racing tonight. Looks like he might be moving on. Is that correct?
Yeah, she's just been sold to the States, so yeah, that would be great. We've got a great connection over there, and he does a terrific job with our horses, so this will be the 4th one heading over there from our stable, so can't wait to see what she's going to do over there.
And a couple of thoroughbreds, they tell me.
Yeah, so we're working 3 thoroughbreds at the moment, which is exciting. We had a couple jump out last week. One's hopefully going to race next Saturday at Avoca. And another 3-year-old jumping out on Wednesday at Ballarat. He looks quite promising. We're excited about that one.
A little bit of everything. So is that counted in your 18, or is there 18 standardbreds and thoroughbreds on top?
15 standardbreds and 3 thoroughbreds at the moment. So we're very busy.
Well, yeah. You'll have some for people. Whose name are they going to be racing in? The thoroughbreds?
I've got my licence at the moment, so we just thought we'd give it a go and see if we like it. A lot of encouragement from Beau's parents. They got their licence first, and Cohen's been working, doing a farrier apprenticeship out at Miners Rest at the track. He works at McAvoy's stables, Smurden and Hickmont, and he's been a big driving force behind it as well. So we weren't sure if we'd like it and how we'd go at it, so we just thought we'd test the waters, but we actually love it. So we're going to get Beau's licence started now, his application, and hopefully have the partnership in both harness and thoroughbreds.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's exciting. So
well done. Great effort tonight. You could have had 2 winners, you could have had a winner in a seat, doesn't matter. It's a great night when you have two come in and they both earn a good check. So well done, AJ. Congratulations, and to Beau and Cohen as well. Cohen didn't want to do the interview, and I respect him for that. Mum was a little bit more pushy, but that's okay. But no, well done. Congratulations on a great night.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.